Welcome to Friendly Math 101. Today our lesson is on graphing linear equations. When we're graphing linear equations, we only need two pieces of information. We need the slope of the line and we also need the y-intercept. Let's take a look at our first example. Here we have the equation y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Our slope is the coefficient attached to x, so it's 1/2. And our y-intercept is the constant. So that would be -3. The first thing we're going to do is plot the y-intercept on the y-axis. So we're going to plot a point at -3. And we're going to use our slope to finish our graph. Keep in mind that slope is also known as rise over run. That's our change in y values over our change in x values. So we're going to go up 1, because it's positive 1, to the right 2. We could also extend our graph in the opposite direction. We could go down 1 to the left 2. The reason we could do that is because -1 over -2, when we simplify that, it is equivalent to +1 over 2. So here is our graph of the equation y equals 1/2 x minus 3. Let's take a look at our second example. Here we have y equals 3x plus 1. Our slope is 3 and our y-intercept is 1. So the slope of 3 could be rewritten as 3 over 1. It might make it a little bit easier to graph if we have it written as a fraction. Keep in mind this is our rise over run, or our change in y over change in x. We'll plot the y-intercept first and we'll use our slope to finish the graph. So we're going to go up 3 to the right 1. We could extend our graph in the opposite direction by going down 3 to the left 1. And again, the reason we could do that is because -3 over -1 is equivalent to +3 over 1. So here is our graph of the equation y equals 3x plus 1. Let's take a look at one more example. Here we have the equation y equals -2/3 x plus 2. So our slope is -2/3 and our y-intercept is +2. A common misconception when you have a negative slope is that the negative goes with the 2 and the 3 at the same time. So some students think it's -2 over -3. That is false because a negative over a negative is positive. So that negative sign could only go with the numerator or the denominator. It can't go with both at the same time. So let's plot our y-intercept at 2, and if we say that our numerator is negative, we will go down 2 to the right 3, because 3 is positive, but if we say the negative goes with the denominator, we're going to go up 2 to the left 3. So you see that follows the same pattern, and here is our graph of y equals -2/3 x plus 2. That concludes our lesson for today on graphing linear equations. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those questions in the comment section below. And for more math tutorials, subscribe to our channel, Friendly Math 101.